Welcome back. It's open source. I'm here with Dariia Porechna, who is a super genius, not an evil genius, I hope. Let's talk the future. It's really interesting, everything you're talking about with AI and blockchain and centralized and decentralized. What about quantum computing? How do you think quantum computing is going to affect, the adoption path here?
Quantum computing is, well, I've been hoping for a leap in quantum computing for many years since I studied cryptography in university. It was all the buzz. So quantum computing, what it does, can basically multiply numbers like really fast. That's very useful for AI, which is a lot of math that's happening. So if we can get quantum computers to the scale that they are able to support, like large language models or whatever the technology of AI is going to be using under the hood, that's going to be amazing. That's going to be like light speed AIs, and who can imagine what progress it can bring. For blockchains, for blockchains, quantum computers is a challenge because the mass on which the blockchains are built was not created with the thought of quantum computers existing. So a lot of ways how transactions are verified, how people's keys and wallets are verified, are based on a mass that's vulnerable to quantum computing. However, there is a lot of development being done on alternative signature schemes that can be used in blockchains to be resistant to quantum computers. And even NIST, the Standard Institute in the United States, already is working on the public standard for computers to start supporting. So within a couple of years, there is already a fundament for blockchains to be adapted to quantum computing. So yeah, faster compute, always exciting.
I mean, look, these are fascinating conversations. I have conversations like this every episode. That's why I want to do the show. But a lot of them are theoretical, right? So I guess, some of the things that you're doing, decentralized AI and using people's like essentially server spaces for the compute and open source, all these things are all happening. But how like pervasive are they going to be? Like, what's the timeline for like mainstream adoption for some of these technologies?
That's a really good question. I think AI can actually accelerate that because the biggest problem, hindrance to people actually using blockchain technologies, in my opinion, is user experience. These things are difficult. You have to know a lot, you have to be very technical. Keys are all look the same, signatures all look the same. You don't know what you're doing. And what AIs can do, they can obscure that from people. They can take care of it by you just giving them your intent. You say, I want to send something to Bobby, and your AI agent is going to prepare everything, think about everything because you gave it access to your wallet, and it's just going to do that. And as soon as you get that abstraction, as soon as you make this technology as easy to use as it is talking to a chatbot or even voice in it, like to your AI agent assistant, the adoption, I think, is just going to skyrocket.
And look, we've only got 45 seconds. You're an amazing guest, but there's a lot of people who are not even going to understand anything that you said or I said. What would you tell these people? Like, this technology is coming.
The AI is the most important technology of our lifetime. That's what I really think. And blockchains are allowing everybody in the world to participate in a piece of this technology and to have access to it and to have a piece of its development. So, inform yourself, be up on the curve, and read about things, learn, and stay developing, stay learning, and you can be in the forefront of it as well.
I think that's great advice. I mean, that's why we're doing the show, essentially it's tech education. Dariia, thank you for coming.
Thank you.